name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
2 hurdles left to negotiate. That'll be races 7 and 8 at Hollywoodbets Greyville on the poly track. Race number 7 due off at 4 o'clock, 1600 hours over 1200 meters. Now, when you look at race number 7, number 5 certainly is going to be my first selection from the MJ Undal stable. The daughter of Wiley Hall, she dropped down to a competitive rating. And then her penultimate run, she looked all over a winner coming to the last 200 meters or so. The last 50 meters, she just shortened her stride, and Star Choice came out the pack and managed to nab number 5 certainly in the last 2 jumps. Certainly then dropped to the 1,000 meters last time out, and unfortunately, go watch the replay. She didn't jump out as well as expected, and things didn't quite map out the first 200 meters, and she was a little bit further back than I think they wanted her to be over the 1,000-meter trip. She was staying on very strongly in the closing stages behind Maquette. They've backed her up soon, 10 days later, over the 1,200-meter trip. Her penultimate run, she was unlucky. She was caught in the shadow of the post. Last time out, luck was not on her side. She was gaining hand over fist behind Maquette. And I think with Trent Mayu, getting to know her last time out, she's drawn 5. I think she's going to be the one that they all have to beat. So number 5, certainly, she's in tremendous form, and I think she is going to end up in the winner's enclosure. Saying that, number 8, Star Choice, you've got to give healthy respect. After beating certainly in the penultimate run, finished like a steam train to finish second to Fort Jador last time over the 1,400. Came from almost 10 lengths back and finished 1.4 lengths behind. So it'll be interesting between Star Choice and Certainly, but I'm going to be in the camp of number 5, Certainly, to get that 3rd career victory under the belt. It has been 557 days, so a little bit low on confidence, but I think if things map out, she'll end up in the winner's box. Number 4, Hugs and High Fives from the Garth Puller stable. This runner won on debut. That was over the course and distance. That was her only win to date. And then after that has been thereabouts. 3rd on 2 occasions, a 2nd to Malcolm's Dream. They've experimented with this daughter of Master of My Fate. We'd have noticed 3 runs back. They tried over the 1,600 and then the last 2 runs over the 1,400. Slight concern, the 1,200-meter trip. Although her only victory has been over 1,200, had it been a 1,400, judged on her last 2 runs, she's been running on strongly, but she has got a better draw, and Richard Ferree will probably have a game plan. He'll try and get her into a striking position. We know the pace is going to be on, and Hugs and High Fives. The way she quickened on debut, and she's been quickening recently, the Hollywood Syndicate, they'll be cheering this one, number 4, Hugs and High Fives. Number 1, Red Roses 2 is worth a mention. And then number 3, Fabulous. She'll be running on at the business end of affairs. So race number 7, number 5, Certainly. Hopefully we'll get that next win under the belt. She looks an absolute picture. Well, she did 10 days ago. I'm sure nothing would have changed. You'll watch her go down to the start. Her coat will be glistening, and hopefully she'll end up in the winner's box. Hugs and High Fives, Star Choice, and Red Roses 2. Those will be the horses that will be the main opposition. But let's hope everything goes according to plan for Certainly, and I think she'll certainly be right there.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.